Playing then, so it got called off and said, yeah, AFC managed to just cross road. Someone's put, just cross road, what happened walking? To Forester, isn't it?
Yeah, that picture, AFC Manchester, the wide open, you can dry that out. Oh, you're miles away, you've got a track in front of you, yeah. Miles away, huh? They're not going so well, are they? They thought we were going to go straight to a break, didn't they?
Come on, Heanor! Come on, boys! No, sorry, mate. Alright, yeah, no, I'm come on,
Only 5 past.
Well, I'm here with manager Neil Walton following the 2-1 defeat to Clifton All Whites in the East Midlands Counties League. And Neil, sum up today.
Hugely disappointed. It's another game we feel we've dropped points in. Another game that we feel, you know, that we could and should have done better in. It's another night now, another day, another week of not feeling very good about ourselves as a team. So yeah, just hugely disappointed.
We had a period of dominance in the second half, but we just couldn't take our chances when they counted, and we had a few of them as well.
Yeah, I thought we did as well. As I'm sure Clifton felt they did as well. You know, rode our luck at times a little bit. But yeah, I thought first half was really even. There wasn't much between the two teams, and then, you know, I don't know, it was perhaps 5 minutes before half time, and we just wobbled under a little bit of pressure, and it wasn't heavy pressure, but we just wobbled, and sort of those little habits, old habits crept in, where we panicked and we're trying to rush things, force things, and give the ball away cheaply and get punished. And we're coming in at half time 1-0 down when should be coming at half time 0-0, really. And then second half, yeah, you know, we've had enough of the play, enough of possession, enough chances to not be sort of here feeling how we feel.
You mentioned we gave the ball away cheaply for the first goal. Having got ourselves back into the game, we conceded another soft goal from our perspective, and you must be disappointed with that.
Yeah, massively. I mean, you know, to get, because at that point then I thought we had a little bit of momentum with us, and you know, we got the goal, and so we'd had chances just before then. So, you know, we felt like the goal was coming a little bit. It came, but then to concede straight away, you know, just knocks the stuffing out of you, doesn't it? You know, we at that point then we need to, you know, be a bit more solid and you know, keep building that pressure on Clifton. You know, keep that momentum going, because then we feel like that we can find ourselves 2-1 in front. But we didn't do that. So I don't even know. It felt like a minute between the two goals. Do you know what I mean? It felt so quick. But again, you know, just conceded possession very easily, and then we didn't. You know, the ball's the danger. We didn't get out to it. We didn't close it. We didn't. You know, and the lads just shifted it a couple of yards and had a shot, and it's gone in.
It was an unchanged side this week, with regards to it. Well, we had the same team rather, but the different goalkeeper Ben Goff came back into the team. Was it pleasing to keep the team the same as last week? Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to not, you know, make drastic changes where possible, but then at the same time, you know, we're expecting players to deliver. I thought last week, under, you know, in difficult conditions, but conditions we made difficult ourselves, you know, we've fought back and scrapped and got a point. Now, you know, that should be a bit of a building block coming into this weekend, where, you know, we feel we should be
winning and beating Gedling last week, and we feel the same today, but we haven't. You know, we've got 1 point out of 2 games and 1 point out of 4, haven't we? So, very disappointing.
West Bridgford at home next week. They just lost 1-0 to Selston this week, but they haven't lost away from home since the middle of November, so they know how to play away from home.
Yeah, the results have improved. They probably feel that the run of results they've had, it probably hasn't sort of catapulted them up the league as much as they would have liked to find. But we can't go into that game and concede the possession that we do, like we've done today, and in other games as well. It seems to be a bit of a trait of ours that we just turn the ball over to the opposition far too easily, under not much pressure. And then we seem to just sort of doubt ourselves. We don't have the confidence at the minute to then play away out of trouble.
And we look forward to that game against West Bridgford next week.
Thank you, Neil.
Nice to
See you.
Luke is on the camera, la 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 la, la la la. Luke is on the camera.